Hello everyone. Today we'll be exploring the fascinating world of marine mammals by looking at two species, the humpback whale and the dugong. In this video we'll discuss their characteristics, habitats, and also how they've adapted to their environments. We'll also connect their traits to Charles Darwin's theory of evolution and natural selection. Let's dive in. First, let's take a closer look at the humpback whale, which scientific name is Megaptera novaeangeli. These massive marine mammals can grow up to 60 feet long. They are famous for their beautiful songs, which males use to communicate and also attract mates. Humpback whales are also known for their aerobic behavior. They often leap out of the water and slap their tails and fins on the surface. Humpback whales live in oceans all around the world, migrating thousands of miles between warm breeding waters and colder feeding areas. Their long pectoral fins, which can reach up to a third of their body length, help them steer through the water with precision. Instead of teeth, they have baleen plates, which are comb-like structures in their mouths that allow them to filter tiny krill and small fish from the water. This feeding method helps them consume large amounts of food efficiently. Now, let's talk about the dugong, which scientific name is Dugong dugong, a marine mammal often called the sea cow. Dugongs are closely related to manatees and are the only surviving species in their family. Unlike humpback whales, which are filter feeders, dugongs are strict herbivores. They graze on seagrass in warm coastal waters, using their specialized snouts to uproot plants from the seabed. Dugongs are slower moving than whales and usually stay in shallow waters, where their food is very abundant. They have thick, dense bones that help them stay underwater while they graze, reducing the need to use energy for swimming. Dugongs can hold their breath for several minutes before surfacing for air. Both species have adapted in different ways to life in the ocean. Humpback whales develop large lungs and the ability to hold their breath for long periods of time, allowing them to dive deep in search of food. Dugongs evolved dense bones to help them stay submerged while feeding. These adaptations were shaped by environmental pressures such as food availability, predation risks, and also the need to survive in their specific habitats. Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection explains how species change over time based on traits that give them an advantage in survival and also reproduction. Over millions of years, humpback whales and dugongs developed features that help them thrive in their own environments. For example, humpback whales' long pectoral fins likely evolved because they provided better maneuverability, allowing the whales to move more efficiently, hunt efficiently, and also escape predators. Their baleen plates also evolved as a way to maximize energy intake. Whales that could filter feed more efficiently had a better chance of surviving and reproduction, passing those traits onto their offspring. Dugongs, on the other hand, evolved to have a completely herbivorous diet. Their ability to consume and digest seagrass gave them access to a food source that other marine mammals didn't have to compete for as much. Their streamlined bodies help reduce drag in the water, making it easier for them to conserve energy while swimming. Over millions of years, natural selection favored these traits because they helped dugongs survive in their specific habitats. Both humpback whales and dugongs show how species can adapt over time due to their environments. Every feature they have today is a result of thousands or even millions of years of gradual changes that improved their ability to survive and also reproduce. The study of animals like humpback whales and dugongs help us understand how life adapts and evolves over time. Evolution isn't just something from the past, it still happens every day. Every species is constantly adapting to changes in its environment, whether it's due to climate shifts, food availability, or even human impact. By studying these animals, scientists can learn more about biodiversity, conservation, and how different species fit into ocean ecosystems. Protecting marine life is important, not just for the animals themselves, but for maintaining healthy oceans and ecosystems. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing marine mammals.